Infinite banking. I'm so excited to talk about this topic because it's little known. It's little known, but it can be a game changer for you guys. So this might not be for those of you who plan to just kind of be an employee, which is, it's a beautiful path. If you can find a 9 to 5 that pays you great benefits, you got a match with your 401k, you're doing your thing, you only have to work 9 to 5. I think that's beautiful. I don't bash anybody who plans to be an employee their whole life, because that's a great life if you find something you love to do, and you can be an employee by doing something you love. This is, I guess, more so for my entrepreneurs or people who have that entrepreneurial spirit, folks who might work their 9 to 5 but see themselves as a business and kind of want to invest in their own business, side hustle, or invest in real estate, whatever it may be. The real estate investors I work with love this concept. So just a precursor. Infinite banking. Essentially, this concept is creating your own bank, your own, pool of capital that you can use instead of using a bank. So rather than, you'd want to fund your project, you want to invest in real estate, do a flip, you want to start your business, you need some capital. Instead of going to the bank and having the bank run your credit, having them tell you, maybe say no, but having them tell you when you need to pay them back and what frequency you need to pay them back, you could take a loan from yourself. And if you've built up enough money in your cash value policy, a traditional whole life contract, and you funded it and structured it the right way, where a lot of people don't know how to structure it the right way to maximize the cash value growth, essentially you can take a loan from your policy, right? And it sounds weird. People are like, oh, why am I taking a loan from myself? It's the same thing you do with a 401k before 60. You can take a loan from that, take a loan from your own money. It's the same thing you do with a home equity loan, right? Your home is the collateral for the loan. It's the same thing with a policy. You can take a loan from your life insurance policy. And the reason it's called infinite banking is because when you take a loan, you're not actually taking your money out of your cash value. You're taking money out of the general account of the insurance company. And if you have what's called a non-direct recognition company, that means they're not directly recognizing the loan that you've taken out. What that means is that your money stays in the policy and continues getting uninterrupted compound interest, right? Your policy is collateral for the loan. And there's no credit check. You get the money in your account 2-3 business days. You can pay yourself back if you want to, when you want to, right? They're not telling you need to pay it back. The loan's collateralized against the death benefit. So if you decide not to pay yourself back or pay the insurance company back, they're going to settle that loan when you pass away. And they're like, okay, you got a $100,000 loan out. Your death benefit's $500. We're going to give your family $400, right? So that's how that works. And then essentially you could have your money working in 2 different places for you, because the money's still in the policy, but you also have those same assets deployed elsewhere to start your business or invest in your real estate, and then put that back whenever you want to. And when you do, the policy is going to look, the cash value is going to look exactly the same as if you didn't take any money out, right? You get uninterrupted compound interest. So that is a concept that I love. And really, when you have that fixed asset, that whole life contract that grows at a fixed rate of return, really it allows you to optimize the rest of your portfolio, right? You can take more risk with the rest of your assets because no matter what's going on with my investments, I still have that foundational asset that's growing guaranteed, that will always be there for me, not correlated to the market, right? So do some research on this concept, guys. Infinite banking. There are people's made hour-long videos on this concept, actually, running you through some numbers. But I just wanted to provide a very high-level view of infinite banking. And, that's something that I'm trying to utilize in my life. I'm slowly building up my bank right now. And if you guys, as always, if you have any questions, hit me up. I love rapping about this stuff. And I hope this added some value. Hope you learned something. I love you. And I look forward to seeing what value I can add in the future.